Well, even by Florida standards, it is hot outside. That likely means as soon as you get in the car, you are cranking on that air conditioning. But if you find it's not getting as cold as you would like, there are some things that we can all do. And I think we're probably all in this bucket. Mike Quincy, an auto expert with Consumer Reports, joins us via Zoom. Good morning to you.
Hey, how's it going down in Jacksonville?
It's hot, man. It's hot all over, though, so I'm not really complaining too much. But there are some mistakes that we are making when it comes to our air conditioning and helping it to run more efficiently. So let's go over the top 5 ones, and you're going to give us a little more details. So first, this is probably something that so many of us do. Sit in the car and you wait for it to cool, but it seems like that never happens. So what's going on with that one?
So yeah, you don't need to get in your car and kind of pre-cool it. Some cars have a remote start. You can kind of get it going. The best thing you can do for your air conditioner in this situation is get in the car, start it up, start the AC going, and lower the windows, and then start going on your mission for wherever you're going. Because as you're driving, the engine is more efficient, and you're actually pushing the hot air out. So if you're just sitting there, you're wasting time, you're wasting gas, and you're not helping your air conditioner cool your car.
All right, I love that one. So just crack those windows and keep it moving. Okay, so this is what I always fight with my kids on because they get in and they like go down to that lowest setting. And I'm like, wait a minute, you're gonna put more strain on it. But apparently they're right and I'm wrong this time.
Right, you want to set the temperature at a low setting, kind of adjust the fan, because if you make it too warm, your air conditioner is actually going to be warming the air, and that's what you don't want. The air conditioner is set to cool the air at about 38 degrees, so you want to keep it down cool, adjust the fan, and then when you kind of get settled in, you can get to a nice, comfortable temperature and fan speed.
All right, now recirculation, that's when I tend to think I'm supposed to turn that off. But what do you think? Is that the way to go or the other way?
Well, you turn it off when you have passengers in the back seat. A recirculation setting in your air conditioning system just means you're taking the air that's already in the cabin and moving it around. So by the time it gets to your passengers in your back seat, the air might be stale. It might not be that cold. So use the fresh air setting when you've got people in the back. But yeah, at max AC, and it's just you, maybe one other person in the front seat, recirc works okay. But people in the back seat, turn it off.
Ah, okay. That's good. I never really thought about it quite like that. Okay, this one always gets me. When I'm at a light, my car turns off and it gets hot. So this is probably a feature that during the summer we may not want to use, even though it supposedly saves us gas.
Right, and most new cars have what's called a start-stop system. So when you come to a stoplight or you're sitting there for a while, the engine will shut down to save gas, and it actually does work and it is effective. But some cars, everything shuts down. I mean, that's the air conditioning system will shut down. You'll find that maybe the fan is blowing a little bit, but the air isn't cold at all. So most cars have a pretty easy to find button where you can turn off the start-stop system so you can keep the air circulating in your car.
All right, so take that gas hit if you want to stay cool. I would love to talk to you more about that because I always am like, am I really saving gas? Because it feels like I'm using it when I'm moving. But okay, I hear you. Finally, this is when we talk about checking the filter. Something that, how often should we be doing this?
Right, your car has a cabin air filter that's different than an engine filter, and the cabin air filter is usually easily located behind your glove box. So you take all the stuff out of your glove box and you can change your filter. If your cabin air filter is dirty, is clogged, you're making your air conditioning system work much harder than it has to. This is an easy filter for people to change. You don't need, a mechanical engineering degree to change this filter, and you're just helping your system to be more efficient.
All right, Mike Quincy to the rescue. You deserve to smile this morning, giving us ways to stay cool. We appreciate it.
I'm a cool customer.
All right.